Welcome back. While our area is not on the coast, hurricanes are on our radar thanks to the inland impacts they can bring. As we kick off Summer Weather Week, Chief Meteorologist Christy Henderson takes us flying with the hurricane hunters to see what they're changing about their warning system.
When a hurricane makes landfall along the Gulf Coast, strong winds, severe storms, and mudslides are all real threats to the Carolinas if it heads our way. Because of that, the National Hurricane Center will be making a key change to how they warn the public.
We're going to start depicting the inland wind watches and warnings on the cone graphic this coming hurricane season. So for locations like you in upstate South Carolina, if you do have a threatening tropical cyclone and there's a wind risk, that area will be painted on the cone with either tropical storm watches and warnings or hurricane watches and warnings if necessary.
We have to worry about the water though too, and even a weaker storm can bring floods, especially if it's a slow mover.
People tend to die by the water hazards of a storm, whether it be rainfall or storm surge, even rip currents along the coast. And so the category does not tell you the full story of what a storm could do.
A forecast, whether it's for regular weather like today or for a hurricane, data is critical. Hurricanes are over the open waters of the Atlantic or the Caribbean or the Gulf of Mexico, and these airplanes measure what's going on in the atmosphere from top to bottom.
The Hurricane Hunter airplanes are chock full of instruments that tell us exactly what's going on inside the storm. One of the most important tools are dropsondes that are literally dropped by the flight meteorologist from the bottom of the plane.
They get into the middle of the storm, taking temperature readings, dew point, pressure, wind. We as forecasters need all that information to know what the storm is doing right now before we can then make the forecast for the next 5 days.
One key instrument on the NOAA P3 is right on the airplane itself.
One of the biggest, most impactful instruments that we have, that we are one of the only 2 aircraft in the world, the other being our other P3, is on the tail, which is the tail Doppler radar. That allows us to get vertical profiles of the storm similar to a CAT scan. That allows the forecasters to better improve their forecast and intensity models for these storms. We are a giant team here. We fly with about 15 people when we're flying through storms, and everybody has to be able to work in tandem together in order to keep the aircraft safe while we're in these very dynamic environments.
Through the turbulent flights, these meteorologists and pilots share a common goal of even more accurate forecast and a clear message when people need to get out of the way of the storm. In Charleston, Chief Meteorologist Christy Henderson, 7 News.